So it's going to be focused on the paper, so you don't have to like worry about how pretty you look or anything. Because you look beautiful.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So, okay. So top 10 environmental problems of the world. Like it. So
Well,
what are the
like-
highlights for?
Okay, so that's pretty much this.
Okay.
Blue's nothing yet, but
I can look into that. What does this mean? I like your thoughtfulness here in
Yeah.
terms of like your color coding. What does this mean? Blue is...
nothing really. I don't know. I just
She didn't
in
use
case.
blue. Green, main idea. Okay, so I can look into that. So, pollution of marine habitats. Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
No, I love it. So, there is something I want you to look into with regard to this topic. It is, I heard it this morning
Cool.
on, it's called California Report. California Report on KQED. Your parents probably listen to it. It's an old person station. And it is about ocean acidification.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay. And it directly relates to kind of this big idea. And I came up with so many possible questions just by listening to it. It's a 4-minute clip. It's just all audio. And I signed it to my bio classes. So
Cool.
yeah.
Just someone.
So listen to it, and then you might get some more specific ideas, because obviously we don't have a lot of coral reefs around here. So how, our own coast.
Well, I actually have a more detailed thing on that.
Oh.
Very more detailed.
Sweet. Where is it?
This.
Oh.
This page.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, just for this one, because I'm not done yet.
Okay. So environmental science.
That's it. Yeah, that's one part.
That is done.
That's
so,
just one part. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna do it.
oh,
I mean,
dude, you're done. I know that you're gonna do it.
okay, because I'm just so I don't know. I don't
No.
know anything. Okay.
This is awesome. Everything on here relates to environmental science. So I'm going to narrow you. You're done. That's your
Okay.
category. Okay. So,
Oh, but everyone else seems so
oh, are you
interesting.
so scared?
I'm so scared right now. Like, so scared. Molecular biology looks cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, I think it's good.
Okay.
I really do. I feel like when you have a category, you have something limited.
Yeah.
Okay, and otherwise we can go.
Oh, that's true.
I can see you. I can see your thinking. It's really thoughtful and really creative, and that you have a lot of interest. So I need to narrow you. So your topic is going to be in the environmental sciences, because all of this is that. And again, it's got to come back to that passion, not burn.
Okay.
And if you don't want to read about it, then you're not going to do a
Yeah,
project
that's
about
true.
it. You read about all this stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay,
you're going to do a project about it. Are we okay?
Well, yeah, because everything comes to that. Like biology is that. Like everything biology is that. Pretty much.
Beautiful.
I see it.
I love it. Okay.
I'm gonna do computer. I had an awesome idea for computer engineering, but I don't know how to do it yet. So
Okay.
next year.
Next year, and you'll learn.
Yeah.
You know that you need to take some programming classes,
Yeah, I
right?
do.
So, okay. So, air pollution.
So yeah, I didn't have nearly as much as research on that.
Okay.
No.
Sustainable agriculture.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I have a lot of highlighted topics just thinking about it.
Okay, but this is not something you feel like.
Oh, I don't know. I just started with pollution and marine habitats because it was the first one there, and I did a lot of research on it. But I mean,
Okay.
I could do the same thing for air pollution because I found this interesting article on it, like
Okay.
black carbon. It's like
Okay.
basically soot, and it's like the easiest way to remove global warming because it's also really cheap. It's like it's in India a lot.
Really?
Do
Do you want me to remove that line?
Yeah. Okay.
Now, I can tell already that you're going to have a hard time choosing because you
Yeah.
have a lot of ideas that you are interested
yeah.
in. So I'm going to have you do a little exercise right now.
Cool. Okay. That's
Okay?
awesome.
Okay. So the exercise is that I want you to leave only 4 things left on this list.
Oh god.
Okay, I know. Now, the reason I want you to do that, and I want you to be deliberate
Yeah.
and thoughtful about it, is why are you crossing it off the list?
Okay.
Okay? Because your heart got broken when I crossed this off. So it might be easier if you cross it off instead of me.
Yeah.
So we can. I'm taking my line back, but if you want if you
Okay.
want to cross it off again, you can, but it's
Yeah.
up to you. So go ahead, go through this list of highlight. Just kind of focus on the highlights
Yeah.
right now, and then we can.
I feel like, no, the other ones I didn't highlight because I can't do anything about it.
Then that's good. That's
Like, not
good
as far as
because
I
we're
can-
trying to find something you can do.
Yeah. Oh gosh. No, wait. There are. No, there's 5. Darn it.
Oh no!
Okay.
So all of these are
Oh.
included,
No,
aren't they?
No, like these are like on the 5 things.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just that list of
Okay.
ideas.
So now you got to get to 3.
Oh,
So of
oh,
these
darn.
5 orange ones, eliminate 2.
Gosh, that's so hard. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay.
And then you're going to tell me why.
This is okay. Number 4.
Okay. Why?
Goodbye. Because I just think it's a harder topic for me because people have been trying to solve that for a long, long time,
Water quality.
and they have
quantity.
explored a lot of like aspects of it. They have like, and then if we could transfer seawater to like regular water that's drinkable, the amount of energy that that would produce. My dad was telling me that if he's like a science nerd, but he was telling me that if we could do that, the advances that we would have would be like exponential. And I don't know if I can do that because I'm totally new to this. So one day I'll do that, just not today.
Okay. Good. Okay.
I can't stop human development. Yeah, I can't do this one. I don't think so. I can't stop them.
Okay.
Okay, so I just these 3 seem the most like I can look into it.
Okay. So
Yeah.
undo my line. Just put a little undo.
Yay!
Okay. All right. Okay. Get back on.
I feel happy now.
Okay, good. All right, so these are our 3 remainders. So now we're going to come to this section where you kind of delineated a little bit more for
yeah,
me.
a bit more.
Okay, so this is
So like I actually had a pretty
8, 7, and 6. So
Yeah.
this is 8. Okay, so this is
well, that's not more 8. All of this is 8.
oh.
And the next page. Up to
Okay.
here. And then 7, air pollution. I'm not done yet. I'm just, yeah, I spent too much time on 8.
Okay.
The first thing that popped in my head is that like a lot of the water that goes to the ocean is like on those storm drains, like where they say this water is directly going to the ocean, which is why they say don't clean your cars yourself because it goes straight to the ocean. I was thinking that a lot of people just wash their cars on their own and stuff. Maybe I could create a filter somehow that would, I don't know, maybe some sort of filter that would filter it out, and a lot of the water would be saved. And plus, when it rains in farms. I was just thinking a lot of the water comes from that. So.
Okay.
Storm drains.
Storm drains. Okay. So some sort of like filter
Yeah,
for runoff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wrote that down.
And
so
and
these
what's
3
the problem? Like why would we care about filtering the water?
Because like a lot of that water that like maybe in rain or maybe when we're like hosing down our car or something, all that like water runs basically it all adds up to the ocean, and then those chemicals do affect the creatures there. So it may not be a large percent. It may only be like say 15%, but still help.
Okay.
It'd be a small change.
Okay. So this is kind of an engineering idea you have.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
Yeah,
So you weren't
yeah.
even thinking like you were an engineer, but you are. So this idea here with regard to, where is this? Where is that idea?
Oh.
It's not even here.
Wait a minute. Oh, there we go.
Okay. So this idea here is an engineering project. Look, you're an engineer. You didn't even know it.
I'm kind of scared because I'm not that in engineering yet.
But you know what? You say that, but you're already thinking like an engineer because you're thinking about solving problems, and that's what engineers do.
Yeah.
And just because you haven't necessarily built anything before, that doesn't mean you can't. Really.
Yeah.
Okay? So don't be afraid of that word. All engineering means is to come up with a solution to a problem. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so don't be afraid. All right, so let's kind of go back to these ideas. Are there any ideas here, or these are just like your notes?
Well, yeah. Well, I had an idea like in the middle of class.
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually not in one of these topics. It's way over here.
Okay.
Invasive plants. I was wondering like what would happen if you say you have like two environments, like two habitats, and they both have invasive plants or invasive animals.
Mm-hmm.
Like what if you took the invasive plants or animals from here and put it here,
Mm-hmm.
and they canceled each other out? I was wondering if that's possible.
Mm.
I
Okay.
don't know.
But it would be with a marine habitat because this is not on our
right.
list.
Yeah, it's just marine. Yeah.
Okay.
Just yeah.
Okay.
Trying for that back in.
All right. Yeah, you were trying
Yeah.
to get that in, but I could see how it could fit
Yeah,
in.
maybe.
with
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, I see it too.
Yeah.
All right. You
Oh
see.
yeah, zebra mussels.
Yeah. Okay. So, I don't see any. Oh, you haven't finished your research in
No
these
way.
areas.
No.
No way. You're not gonna let me cross anything off, are you?
I wish I had more time, like
Okay.
a month to put everything down or
Yeah.
something.
So I'm gonna give you one more week.
Yes.
Okay, because I feel like your ideas are pretty good, and I'm excited about your enthusiasm about them, that you don't want me to cross them off the list. So I'm going to let you continue to explore, but, okay, so you have two things. So I'm going to allow you to read more. I'm going to write on this because I don't want to write on your paper, so it's pretty. So I want you to read and finish your notes, but only in those three areas.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's,
Okay.
That's good.
Girl.
I'll just let you.
Okay, I want you to think about, just like you did, like what could you actually do about it?
Yeah. Like.
But I don't want you to be afraid of what you don't know.
Okay.
Okay? Because like you're like, ooh, engineering, I can't do that. I don't know that.
It
Yes,
seems
you
big.
do.
Okay.
Okay, you can. It's
Okay.
possible. So don't be afraid. And when you come back,
Uh-huh.
okay, you're gonna have narrowed your choices on
No.
your own.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I can do this.
Yes. To 3.
What?
Yes.
That's 3 choices.
3 small,
Like. Oh God. Like.
specific.
Like that.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh. This is the hard part.
Okay.
Okay? For some people, it's coming up with the ideas. And what's great about you is that you have tons of ideas, but it's going to be hard to let go.
Right.
Right? Okay. To 3 small, specific
Okay.
questions.
I can try this.
You're going to do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try
Okay.
to.
Yeah. Okay.
Thinking frame.
Okay, so I'm going to put you here in